Cheers, Kieran. Welcome to the Soccer Empire. We're glad to have you here. No one can hear you. You're muted. I keep you fuckers muted for a while first. Why are you gay? I am not. I am very straight. Drake, on the other hand, that's still up for debate. Uh-huh. Hello. Blech. No one heard those. How is everybody today?
Sleepy.
You're always
Am
sleepy.
I unmuted?
Tendo will not be a good pick for Drake then.
Who?
If Tendo isn't lesbian, Drake won't care.
Probably.
Tendo is the character that was added to the lore entry a few days ago.
Oh.
What was it? Hold on. Tendo Kujare, the silver-tongued drumstick.
That's Ink.
Yes, that's Inko.
I was like, whoops, the fuck is this?
Yes, is Inko, I figured. Because no one else on my server would pop in and say, "Why are you gay?"
I was very concerned at that.
Oh, it's that, why are you gay meme, isn't it?
Probably.
Ah.
Probably. But yeah, I was very concerned. I checked the creation
Yeah, it was
date,
the meme, yeah.
and I was like, okay, so it's not like a bot or a hate raider.
No,
But I
those
was very
days are thankfully
concerned.
behind us, I hope.
Yeah.
I will not be fucking doxxed by ex-classmates who want me to do funny noises.
Now,
No,
only
and-
we want you to do funny noses.
Yeah.
Lovingly.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes, now I'm just
good fun.
sent lewd waifu pictures midstream so I can make funny noises.
Yeah.
As yes, feminine.
Mm.
Fair enough.
Yes, leg.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the whole joke with Tendo, is that flat board, thick thighs, ninja outfit. Didn't expect she was getting into this job.
Mm.
They told me it was a fast food company. They didn't say the mascot would live in the red light district.
Okay, that's funny.
Ninja, what? The story or the Shura cookies?
The story.
Oh, yeah, that's her backstory, is that she wanted to go to Kanta because she's a, back city, Junko lake girl. Moved to
Oh, a
Kanta.
backwater.
Yeah, moved to Kanta, was approached with a contract for a company that had residence in... Gave her residence in Kanta, wasn't told that the residence was in the red light district.
Oh boy, that's funny.
Yeah.
That is absolutely funny.
I'm right now imagining it's a salva mustache and some weird glasses. You know, the disguise kits.
The what?
The disguise kits from the Lego games?
Oh, disguise kits!
Yes.
Thought you said this guy was kids.
I thought I thought
three
hold-
three
hold-
kid demi-humans stacked in a trench coat approaching her with an offer.
Hmm?
Ah.
It's the family business, you know.
Yeah. She became the company's premier mascot and mostly embraced it anyway, but I told him no on the bunny outfit. The bunny outfit is iconic, but okay.
No, what I thought Drake said was disguised kick.
Casino chips. Oh, yeah, Inko actually talked about that as, like, Kix would, what was it Inko said? I think Inko said something along the lines of, Inko goes out of her way to, like, run into Kix to fluster him. And I'm like, Tendo would be at least 450 years old by the time that Kix shows up. And even then, he hasn't been in Kanta for as conscious in Kanta for an extended period of time. He's been in Trinity learning from Seth.
Mm.
Tendo would go out of her way to fuck with Kix because it'd be funny. Yeah.
that's my job.
Yeah, well, you're getting the lore entry. So something will be worked out, I'm sure.
Yay.
I'm gonna put in the at the last sentence. I'm gonna put in the margins. Fuck, what was it? Vilnaria is looking forward to meeting the new aide to the goddess.
Volmenta.
Volmenta is looking forward to introducing herself to the new aide to the goddess to screw with him.
Oh, and Taz just doesn't know Kicks.
Everybody wants to know Kicks. I don't know why.
No, Taz just doesn't know him, doesn't know of him, doesn't know who he is, doesn't fucking give a shit.
2 fuckeries is better than 1. You say that Volmenta's whole thing is that she's also going to be fucking with him. She's going to be...
Yeah.
She's like,
She
oh,
is.
you like girls too, huh? Here's the stash I have of Sukalorian art. Enjoy. Author's self-insert main character. I have multiple, but you'll never know who's in there. Who's who.
Technically speaking, I have 2.
You have fucking 5.
Yes.
No,
Drake,
2
you
self-inserts.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
The twins or...
The
Yeah.
twins.
Yeah. I mean, the twins are literally just, we took your personality, split it down the middle, and made them 2 distinct characters.
Yep.
One's horny and gay, the other is hyper-fixated on work and efficiency.
Yeah.
And thus they are twins.
If I see any twincest, I swear to fucking god, I'm not fucking myself.
Wait, would it be twincest or self-cest at that point?
Yes.
It would be twin because they are 2 distinct characters.
Casino chips with a generic bunny leotard. Carly, favorite
Wait,
carb
wait.
dishes,
Would that mean
Uh-huh.
if the Tower 09 got into an orgy with themselves, would that...
Why is this a discussion on my stream?
Drake, we saved this for the palace.
Hey, you brought it up.
What?
I did.
Excuse
Right?
me? Huh?
You ain't gonna fucking gaslight us here, Drake.
No.
You're the
one
one
that
who
brought
asked
it up.
You're the one who brought it up.
Yeah, I like to announce a
No.
short
Oh, yeah,
roll.
Inko, warning
this is just Drake.
pre-warning, Inko, you got about, like, a minute until ad rolls starts again, and you have, like, 5 minutes, so prepare yourselves.
Prepare your butts.
Alright, Inko already paid up. She paid 20... Wait, is it she or he? That's my question. They paid up $20 last... That's how Tendo exists. Mark down Drake's sexuality is spaghetti. She... Okay.
You know what? I'm fine with this.
Yeah. Alright, I'll take it.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, it's true, by the way.
I get that, yeah.
Alright. Let's get this shit going.
I like that.
So just to let chat know, I will not be participating in voices today because I do need to leave at some point.
Yes, Carmen needs to take the judge out back.
But then again, the whole running joke is that the judge just gets replaced by new voices every fucking day.
Correct. Well, it's every, like... Yeah. Why am I not able to stream this? Oh, wait, right. We figured this out last time, pal. I gotta do this for it to work. There we go. So, Tenda, Kiara, your friend IRL named Inko. Yeah, no, I'm not an IRL friend.
We know... Kix and I know Inko from a different Discord server.
Oh wait, no, it's fine.
What?
I keep forgetting, like, what I see is, like, not what's on stream, because I think I saw, like, the fucking browser for a sec.
You did, because I have to screen share. Keeping track of your backstories and shit is confusing. Yes! Imagine how I fucking feel!
Oh.
Alright, how's audio balance?
Let me take a listen.
Detention center visitors room. How the fuck?
Oh yeah, she was like taken away for disturbing the court.
Contempt of
Maya!
court.
This is the third time this week!
The
For
audio.
hey Nick, it's you.
Hey Kicks.
Yep.
And Drake. Hold up.
Yo.
Probably bump the game down slightly.
Okay. Like that?
Ba 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 ba.
Didn't let Maya literally do Gustavio or something. This is mostly a joke. You know what? Given what I've seen about memes in regards to Maya, it wouldn't surprise me at this point.
Yes, she's still on trial for nuking Turkey. I'm glad that Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day, okay?
I hate that I know what you're talking about because I also just watched that video myself.
Oh. It's a relief.
Hey, it's not my fault you bought those plane tickets. Why do you do that anyway? You hate Turkey.
Exactly. They had it coming. Dot.
Okay, so it sounds like the audio balance is good.
Okay.
I don't know. I just knew how to do something.
Maya, this is not looking good for you.
They had it coming, Nick. They had it coming. You're right there.
Alright. Well, bye Drake. I gotta do this to you. Yep, there it goes. Drake is no longer allowed to voice Maya, apparently. How long are we keeping the mute up? Wait! You know what? I know it would be funnier.
Oh God.
Okay, I get. Well, we were gonna do something funny with that, but Drake decided no. So.
No, my voice is too charming, and karma will not be muffled.
I'll be muffled, all right.
It's not even Tuesday yet.
All right.
Oh, it's Wednesday, Drake.
My dudes. Well, it's your line.
All right. I know I'm not the lawyer my sis was. Also, it's Dare Kick to do something, but not me. Dot.
Kix, that's my name.
I'm sorry.
Maya, you don't have to apologize to me. Apologize to the millions of people you just slaughtered.
Wait, but how can I apologize to them? They're all dead.
Well, you did save the trial. Don't think it's good, though. Just behave from now on, okay? No more flights out of the country.
Okay.
I'm gonna be right back.
It's not like I can go on there. I'm on like what's this stuff? Blacklist? What's it called?
No flight list.
That's the one.
Questioning. Have you been questioned yet?
No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe is just here now. He said seeing as it was your first offense, we'll let you go after question. Oh, and he wanted to get the bail money ready.
Oh.
You can pay for me, okay?
Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you the bill or something.
Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Because that's probably the intent. Any luck with Mia?
None. About as much luck you had.
Shut up! That's not even the right character you're referencing either, fucker.
I can't lift her at all.
Maybe if you picture a lawyer instead of a snake girl, it'll work.
I tried, I really did.
No, evidently you did not try hard enough.
I don't... I don't know what to do. Dot. I think I probably shouldn't have... I think I probably should have stopped my training.
She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. So you are honoring my second dare. Can you refund my dares? What? I counter-dared. Human... Why is this even a thing that's going on in my stream? Fuck's sake, hold on. You sent a second dare, which was a pea face. So...
Yes.
I... Also, Drake wasn't even... Or Tasman wasn't even here to read your request, so...
Yeah, I just got back.
Where is it? Is it... Hold on.
I'll deal with it.
Okay.
They are in fact dealing with it.
Okay. I guess we're going to the lake? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cheers, Rev, you're fine. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Public Beach. I haven't seen Larry around at all today. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kiance. Let's see here. What's in the woods? Duh! Hey, Detective Gumshoe! Hey, pal! And it's Gumshoe. The trial today,
Okay. I at least refunded the second one.
Okay. Yes? What about the trial?
Do you want me to refund the other one?
I counted dead.
I'm gonna say that the counter dare was valid and it was accepted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Fuck, what was my voice for him again?
Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't good at all.
Oh.
Oh, she did say Miss Edgeworth, I guess.
No, that wasn't it.
Oh, damn it.
I wasn't
I think it was...
sure how to thank you, you know? I think it was more like a sundowner kind of voice.
I only see
Probably, yeah.
one thing of that ice.
Yeah, I only see one as well.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Blame...
I'm
gonna say, Jeff Bezos not in charge anymore. Who's the other guy again?
I don't know, and I don't care. Tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe, sorry. Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about in the trial today.
There was 2 witnesses.
Oh, yeah, that... Okay. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. We didn't get to them, so we have no clue who it is. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see. But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. I was trying to think if I should do a Sundowner joke, but I don't think I'm supposed to.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like the good old days of the DL6 incident.
Like the good old days before DL6. There we go. Or
Yeah,
after. Right.
Also, Ice, Wright does not know about... He knew Edgeworth before, he just doesn't know what happened during the incident that would cause the earthquake trauma.
Wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had the report written up. Man, I don't know what would happen in that courtroom today if it weren't for her.
Oh,
Seeing her get dragged out by the bailiff.
I don't think Wright does know the witness.
I don't. I know that there is a second witness, that's it.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice Edgeworth? I read that as cold ass Edgeworth.
Well, yeah, it was in the closet for so long.
God damn it! I know what you're referencing there.
You are correct. That's only in the American justice system. This is the Japanese justice system, which operates completely different.
Ah.
He was real grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail gonna be?
Wait,
Don't worry about that. Oh, thank God. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole about what he is. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay?
Hold on a sec. Oh, Ice, what are you talking about?
The DL6 incident has to be referred to as the DLC incident.
Oh.
I can do that.
Yeah, sure.
It's just the Skyrim horse incident.
Kix,
That was Oblivion.
That was Oblivion, you absolute dullard.
I'm gonna call it the Skyrim horse incident just to spite you.
Skyrim's kind of panned DLC was the homesteading DLC, which I actually liked.
Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent too. Don't push it. I don't think Lotto takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent. It's not the first thing that came to mind. The trees grow quite thick here. At the back, the trees fed into shadow where sunlight can't reach them.
Is that to a Baldur's Gate?
Wonder why she brought a camping cooker with her. There's a convenience store right up the street. I guess she wanted to get into the outdoor spirit. Out in the wilds.
They just called
Sky Oblivion.
Oh, actually, Sky Oblivion is a current project being worked on where they're putting Oblivion inside the Skyrim engine. It's a fan project. It's pretty good.
There's strewn some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. I mean, she is Texan. Wait, no, she'd be dying out here in this cold. What?
Well, actually, in winter, I think it's the worst, because I'm pretty sure they had, like, those snowstorms.
That was only recently. Otta's camera is staring out at the lake as usual. When a novice like me can tell that camera was cost a pretty penny, and she had just left it out here. Hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. I guess we have to go back to the boathouse now.
Yeah. Also, I think I know who's at the boathouse. I would like to volunteer to be their voice.
Oh boy.
Yeah, just so you're not voicing fucking everyone.
But I'm texting. What am I doing living in the north? Good question. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too.
Oh. Ah, damn.
Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because of the murder.
Hmm.
There's some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's a space for one more boat at the dock. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there.
I guess we go see Edward.
Oh, I guess we go pick up Maya.
Yeah.
If we have to.
We do.
These are just mentioned somewhere.
Hey Nick, you finally came! I'm an adult, I'm an adult, I'm an adult.
Yeah, I got sent a nice picture of Mia. What's your point? Not your sister. The other one. Drake, that is not a prompt to actually do so. Don't you fucking dare.
Okay.
No.
I just finished the paperwork.
Okay,
I'm free to
good.
go.
Free at last, huh?
Those interrogators are really mean. They're like, okay, what do you do this time?
I blew up Turkey.
That's fucking funny.
Oh, you
I've
mean like
actually
in
seen that
the
before,
in the
so-
microwave? Like it was some kind of criminal? Can you believe that?
Oh god, no. No fucking Cartman, Maya.
Well,
That's my line, you idiot. Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they?
Well, I did blow up Malaysia. Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for the bail. I'm not going to claim that. I prompted that.
Thank Edgeworth, and why Malaysia? Didn't you just get out for Turkey?
Why not Malaysia? Huh?
Maya, we talked about this. He posted bail for you. Probably didn't know about Malaysia, though. Said he was grateful for what you did. I hate this line of dialogue.
You need a second?
No.
Mr. Edgeworth did that? That. I have to make it up for him.
No, I don't think you need to.
We gotta win this case, Nick.
Yes, we do, and no more bombings. Alright,
Oh.
let's go back to the lake.
Does arson count?
Yes! Check the heap. No, because reasons.
There aren't too many cops around here, are they?
Don't get any ideas. They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Oh, Christ. No!
Ah.
Hey, y'all!
Oh, God. Hey, it's Loretta.
No, you gotta say it with, like, the depressed voice.
Hey, it's Loretta.
You didn't even get her voice right!
What?
Yo,
What?
really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. Lotta, you literally lied in court to get on TV. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started babbling any old thing that came to mind. Like what
Wow.
about my Uncle Ted who served in the war. He didn't actually serve in the war, more down south. He was fighting the drug lords. But you know,
Are
he's
you
real
sure
impressive for
it's
going up.
arson?
He's real impressive for going down there anyway. Not many men can do that, you know. I hear the Gulf is real nice this time of year, but not the Mexican Gulf, more like the Italian Gulf.
Oh my God.
Lotta, shut up. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? today's trial. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it have to just say I'd been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry I knew it.
Is that a cowboy ritual or something? Well, memory is tricky, vague. Memory is a tricky, vague little thing.
One moment you're walking down the streets of candy floss and joyfulness, and then you round a corner, and it all falls apart.
Oh, Rev, I feel you.
Yeah, sure, I know that now. Was that the killing joke? I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder.
Let's hope we don't.
You mean the first time you witness a murder? Gordy. What about Gordy? Bah! Well, the way I figure it, the trial's only stoking the flame from Gordy Fever. I'll get many exclusive photos and rocket to start them. Yeah!
Oh, I'm not gonna say it's because it goes against my beliefs.
Let me guess. You're gonna do that to Kix for the accent?
I
No.
am now. Gal gal. I only wish I could be investigative photographer too.
What did you just say?
You gal gal.
Did you just say investigative photographer reporter?
And
I heard investigative Kotaku.
hopefully I'll work with Jason Schreier. He's a good guy.
Finish your spirit medium training first.
Oh, we've lost the fucking plot already. Let's go.
No, I haven't. I haven't looked at Discord at all. I try not to because Drake exists. Shut up, you British gremlin.
No.
What do you
Not
mean
what
by
I'm thinking about.
what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you.
What?
What?
I'm gonna do that every fucking time. I love it.
That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. Damn Germans.
Okay.
No comment. What information?
Now we're getting to the heart of it.
And
See-
a plane.
Ice Heel, check it after stream.
See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange here, you see?
Oh, let's check the age rating real quick. Let's check the
Exchange.
age rating real quick.
I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. That's not how this works. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend.
Have you checked the internet lately?
Shut up. Hey! I see you thinking my house is sophisticated, these fellows southern folks are. I'll have you know my uncle's a first-rate man. He lives up north, he lives in a nice penthouse. It's real swanky, by the way. Got a mean-ass wife, but she's real pretty to look at, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Them kids, though, they ain't right. They keep running around talking about Jimbo and Fortnite dancing and, what the fuck's a gritty, you know what I'm saying? But hey, my uncle ain't, he's sophisticated. Alright, back, what the fuck? It's written all over your face! Let me tell you, most Southerners are way more sophisticated than you! And must not say it, must not say it, must not say it, must not say it. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal with that! I like Monopoly!
Did she just admit she's not sophisticated?
Yes.
What do we do, Nick?
Uh,
Deal or no deal? What does the banker say?
I don't know. Banker, what do you say?
Why am I here?
Deal. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You're completely off your rocker? may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Hey. Huh?
I mean, he's not wrong. She's not wrong.
Well, the only fair for information. Yeah.
I'm so glad I'm wearing headphones.
Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy.
Whoa, Gordy?
But Gordy doesn't. I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't.
You can't prove
that's
something
a false-
doesn't exist.
That's a false equivalency.
I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all better come to me first, you hear? Okay. See y'all later.
We could get a submarine. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting.
Hunting? You don't seriously mean
Come on, we got 30 minutes on the clock.
39, but...
Gordy? I sure do.
What about Edgeworth?
We're searching a Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it?
No, I barely understood a word she said.
Same here.
Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Is that a hint?
Who would be a monster myth specialist?
That wasn't there before. Wait. Yeah, that wasn't there before. What's
we
that?
would have remembered that was there. This
Oh!
is Samurai, Nick.
Oh, no, please no. Oh, please no.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
thank
it's not
God.
him. Ah.
Oh.
Yo, Maya! Oh, right, because Tadgeon's not doing voices.
Yeah, because I have to leave in like a couple hours.
Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Keontae's idea. She was all, if you, like, put this here, it would be, like, real cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner.
Whoa! You're getting scammed, my dude.
Yeah.
Really impressive she can find those for you.
Well, she knows a lot of people. I don't ask too many questions, but she says that they're all nice. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Edgeworth. Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh.
Very nice. Yes, yes, Icicle, I saw.
Hey Larry, do you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness?
Don't just share that out loud, Maya!
He acts like a little boy.
Ugh.
Huh? That's weird.
Fucking Maya.
I don't think he was ever like that in school.
No? Really?
Well, we were the only ones in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quick.
I can imagine why. Transferred?
Right, when the DLC incident
DLC.
happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Blessed bastard, he doesn't know about the Oblivion Skyr server.
There's another DLC, PLC, where they make money selling people things that were free.
Hey Larry, when did you get that big thing? Huh?
Look up,
Oh, the
look
big
up.
guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids! Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. I
Compressor?
kind of want to voice him like the dude from Undertale at the Mettaton Market, where just the different expressions have different voices and vocal tones.
Was it cheeseburger or something?
Yes.
Oh.
So one's casual, one's real unhinged.
One's depressed.
Yeah.
One's dude.
Yeah.
Compressor?
Yeah, it's that little thing but by my hot sock stand. That's why I used to put air in the Steel Samurai.
Oh my god, that thing's gaudy, isn't it?
Yeah, it broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh!
Oh. And here I thought you'd inflate it by yourself with all that hot air.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that for both of us, little lady.
Hot air.
Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. Yes, it's good advertising. Oh shit, you might be right, because you have the little neck, and then when it's flattened, at a distance, it might look like Nessie. Or what, Gordy.
Gordy.
I
Yeah,
guess
it's
it's
got
good
the little hair
advertising.
thing. Something about this Steel Salmon doesn't work for me.
Is it a knockoff? Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me.
You're still a novice, aren't you, Nick?
What does this even mean?
Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff.
What are you even talking about? Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. Whatever happened to kids watching Sesame Street?
Don't even want to see the chat room forums.
Those flags look sadly out of place here, flapping listlessly back and forth in a cold wind under a cold sky.
I don't know, it kind of gives this place a kind of a festival atmosphere. It reminds me of that War of the Eyeglasses.
The War of the what?
Huh? What? You mean you don't know what the War of the Eyeglasses 2010?
No. What the heck is that?
Our local fair used to do it every summer. Huh, I guess we're the only ones.
I ask again, what the fuck is it?
You'll never know.
Damn you, Maya!
So the War of the Eyeglasses was when Sunglasses Hut went to war with Ray-Ban.
Ray Band or
What?
Ray Man? Because I just watched the fucking Laserhawk video last night.
Ray-Ban.
Okay. What the fuck did I come back to? A normal stream for me.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Can't get over the samurai dogs.
The original Samurai Dogs, no less.
Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins! Why don't you add world famous to the sign, man? Hey! Good idea. What have I done? Fetch me their souls!
In a minute.
Maybe the compressor? Can you check that?
Whoa, Gold Lake is really big.
Yeah. I've seen bigger.
Isn't it? Why is it called Gold Lake?
Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here.
Oh. Whoa, no way! Well, sure it's because the lake looks like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape.
Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence.
Oh,
Unless people
okay.
could fly.
I mean, there are mountains around here and trees. What's this machine?
The heck? Oh, that's a compressor. I used to fill up that balloon there with air. Oh yeah, fuck, before I forget, because this is what stood out to me most. Who here knows who Pagan Min is from Far Cry?
I don't know that.
In the Ubisoft TV series for Captain Laserhawk, he's a super gay crime lord who fucks people while waiting for business partners, who intentionally fucks outside of his meeting room to, like, screw with his business partners.
What the fuck?
He is just as unhinged as normal Pagan Min, only now they've made him gay. That is literally the only difference.
Wow. Okay.
Great.
It's-
that's fault.
Yeah, it is a thing. Also, there's a
Lame.
frog who's the last assassin from the Order.
Huh. Neat.
It was just overall filled with a bunch of references, and once I figured out, I'm like, oh, hey, that's cool. Oh yeah, also,
I read
Rayman
that
is an
mine.
alien refugee, and the rabbits are kaiju.
Why?
Just got it repaired yesterday, man. What a drag that was. Ubisoft. Yeah, it's Ubisoft, but I enjoyed what I watched, which, you know what? I'll take that over shitty company any day, usually.
Well, it's still a shitty company, but...
It is, but you know what?
Yeah.
There are so few things that are actually entertaining now, I'll just take what I can get.
Nah.
Huh, I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks, right, exit. Oh yeah, that image with Rayman being the villain, is a yesence statement.
I believe it's just more of a, he decides he's had fucking enough.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. That's how you end up with mediocre slop. Don't talk to me about mediocre slop, bitch. I am aware. Fucking hell.
Point is, he enjoyed it. That's
yeah.
it.
The scene where Rayman eats sushi off a naked cowgirl is real. The scene with him hair slicked back and dual-wielding Tommy guns is real, and he kills the Templar Council, who are meant to be the board directors of Ubisoft.
Oh my god.
Except for one, who is actually Sam Fisher's cybernetically enhanced daughter, who is fighting a guy from the fucking Watch Dogs sequel out in the boonies in a hacker war, and just trying to describe this makes my head hurt. Also, the Power Rangers are dead.
Okay. I think I know what happened here. The creators of this show decided to take meth, LSD,
And watching the
cocaine,
Inquisition.
and every other hard restricted drug.
Oh yeah.
All
Then
at the
they
exact same time.
then they cloned Rayman after Red Ranger said something racist against alien refugees, which Rayman was. So he sweared on TV, went on a alcoholic drug binge, and then got called by the board of directors being told he's fired and they're replacing him with a clone.
Oh my god.
Didn't he like realize it was a clone when he saw the news the next day?
Yeah, he saw the news while he was in the middle of a drug fuel, and he's like, wait, that's live? Hold on a minute. It's 6 episodes, but I'll be honest with you, I was not bored with 1 minute of that. It was great.
Yes, Icicle, they called the guys at Keltec to ask who their supplier was.
Yeah. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. And also they're going for a sequel season, which, you know what? I'll watch, because the first one was so entertaining.
Hey Nick, ranches.
What?
Ranches.
Hold on a minute. Let's back up there. Did you say ranches?
Branches. I said branches by mistake.
That's not better.
I meant to say. Yes, I meant to say benches.
Maya, are you okay?
No.
Do you want a samurai dog?
Press the next button, Nick. Do it. Do it now.
I
I will not stop staring at you until you press the next button. Do it.
Maya, all those people in Turkey.
They were the first.
Total bastardization of characters, but okay.
Let's
Human?
just have a break. Maybe a dog.
I don't even want to get in this conversation because I'm gonna get pissed off.
Mm.
There's a difference between a mainline series, bastardizing characters, and then a fun spin-off.
Yeah.
Nuance exists. It's too cold to sit out. Bleh. It's too cold to sit here and eat hot dogs out. My brain is fucking breaking. It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here. Unless they're Costco hot dogs. You eat those where you can.
Wimpy City Boy.
Shut the fuck up.
Should try and stand under a freezing waterfall sometime.
What is with you and waterfalls?
It feels great.
Just don't go chasing them.
But they
That's
have
one
pretty
reference.
girls underneath. That sounded way creepier than I meant it to.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that, Kicks, because most girls who sit under waterfalls will probably break your spine.
So Suga.
Yes.
guess we go to the
Oh.
boat rental shop? Yep.
Yeah.
Look, I'd
That-
train with
that-
Sugaha if it was under a waterfall.
It's always quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed. Excuse me, but good. That samurai dog is coming back up.
Maya, when did you even get that?
We just got them before.
But we said we weren't going to eat them out there in the cold.
You might yield a hot dog stand a few monies.
God damn it, Maya. Stop robbing things. They're probably just
Never.
taking a vacation until it blows over. Maya, this is why you're questioned constantly.
I get it. I won't steal anything in public now.
Maya, that's not better.
Hey, as long as don't know about it.
Woods, maybe? Oh, fuck, she's still here. Hey, y'all! I hate doing this voice. Please leave. Well, y'all find out anything about Gordy?
No, nothing.
Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at night time.
It's a little chilly, yeah.
I'm not sharing my sleeping bag.
I think I have to sneeze.
Whoa. Maya was just caught in 4K.
Dot.
I told y'all! No sneezing!
Click.
Okay, Icicle, please drop it.
See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It'd trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry, snaps, but what about Von Karma?
Nick, pay the lady.
Payback for the hot dogs first.
Never.
What happened? I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore.
Huh?
Well, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy.
What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist?
I'll quit being an investigative photographer.
What?
After all, I only have one photo to my name so far.
Was it a good one?
You bet. A youth.
A UFO? Oh, UFO.
Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo around this time, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school.
You're a really university student?
Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. People don't really like being hit in the head with the floof. It's weird.
Right.
What happens if I present this?
I was wondering,
Yeah?
what if you get a picture of Gordy and it turns out like this enlargement did?
Yo, crazy? A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, I'm Gordy. Hear me roar. I can't turn something like this into the paper. What kind of fool do you think I am? A big one.
Loretta, I know a perfect prospector who sounds a lot like you that would like to do business.
Kind of fool that would turn a blurry picture in as evidence in a murder trial? Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see!
Not only that, but how would a water creature roar?
Yes. I mean, you have the bloop,
And whales.
so...
But here's the thing, whales don't roar. They use their sonar to sing.
Yes, which can liquidize your organs.
Yay.
That's actually only military grade sonar.
Oh yeah.
My point stands. Soundwave goes school. Oh, it's Blue Badger again.
Yeah.
Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again, did you? I'll show you what happened to them kids. I mean, what do you mean again? Whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here if you need anything. Besides money, that is. War economy! The investigation. How's the investigation proceeding? I just realized the thing I said is super suspect.
There we go.
That was some fucking Metal Gear Rising of Vengeance reference because of the drones and the ward training. I wish my brain works faster than my mouth sometimes.
Yeah, same.
It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
His motive? His ammo?
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DLC incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. What, you think there's gonna be a fanfare or some shit? They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Gordy.
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no.
Well, we're looking for it.
Huh? Are you out of your minds?
Possibly. Eek.
You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me, then?
Detective Gumshoe, you're scaring me, Nick.
I don't give a damn! I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Loretta.
Nick, tell him sooner next time, and don't fade to black.
Sorry. God, my throat hurts from doing that! I don't even know how that came over on stream.
Want me to take over as Gumshoe for a bit?
No. See,
Okay.
pal, I'm sorry for shouting at you. Last time I did was this weird-ass man who had a sword for a hand. It's kind of odd. Called himself Jack for some reason. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
Is it called a dog?
It's a plastic bag.
You can take whichever one you like. Secret weapons.
Okay, give us the good.
Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1. Missile. No!
What? What? Missile?
He's a canine police dog, still in training.
Oh!
Missile! Missile! Here, boy! I don't think that came up on stream. It's a sheep! He's a good... He's so fluffy!
Dog.
Here he is, ain't he just the sweetest little thing?
Look, Nick, a cute doggo.
I will kill you! I just imagined the Bissell having,
What
like,
the
Tanya's
fuck
voice.
did I come back to? Where I just undeafen myself and I hear, I will kill you.
A cute dog. And this will help us... How? Dominance! Next secret weapon. Number 2, a fishing pole.
Fishing pole.
Here, this is my personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah? How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal!
I like this guy.
Okay, this next one's the last one.
Wait,
No,
this is for
please.
evidence. Why
No,
is this a
please.
fishing pole?
No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, metal detector. Here.
Oh.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which one will it be? I can't.
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They seem all so perfect.
I can't make up my mind either for the totally opposite reason. Also, what did
Dog.
that dog mean by infidels? Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Okay, I want someone to answer this genuinely. Doesn't matter which one we pick.
I have no idea.
Me neither.
Because I kind of want to do Missile just for the voice.
You can just save and
Oh yeah, I
save
can't do
here.
that.
Try. Yeah.
My throat hurts so much.
Hold up. Icicle says 1 second.
Okay, I'm gonna. Well, we saved already, so it doesn't quite matter, but yeah. I'm having myself a drink.
Fuck me.
Yes it does. Alright, which one are we choosing?
Is it missile?
Well, Missile needs sense. Okay, we don't get to borrow Missile. Alright. Borrow the metal detector.
Well, a cactus anyway.
Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. Not sure what we're gonna find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything's possible. Anything.
Ugh.
Down, boy.
Oh, I'm feeling lightheaded.
I have that effect on people. Do you want me to tell you where to
What?
look?
We're good.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Probably.
Chat, just to let you know, I don't know these two people.
What are you talking about, Taz? We're good friends.
I
Who
don't.
are you again? Do you have to, like, present evidence here?
Let's try here first. Hey, Lotta,
Hey,
look at this. It's a metal detector. Fuck, sorry.
Dude.
My
what
brain
the
is running
fuck?
on autopilot. Shut up. I know what it
Mm.
is. I'm not sure that's gonna pick up Gordy, though. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something. Oh god, that'd be... Wait, no, it's a metal detector, not a magnet. Never mind.
Oh. I hadn't thought about that. So where do we...
Ace Attorney and Ace Combat. Missile. 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 Missile.
Oh my god.
Evade.
Terrain, pull up.
Terrain. Pull up.
Pull up.
Beep, 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 beep. Woo! Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. Ooh. It's punishment
Rental
time!
shop?
Ugh.
Ugh.
Ow, that actually hurt my ears.
Oh.
Why?
hot dogs already. Nick. It's beeping. The metal detector's found something.
Is it a gun? Sure is loud enough about it. Jesus. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. I swear to God if it's a fucking gun.
If it's
Go
a
check it
bull-
out, Maya.
What? Why do I have to check it out?
You have to pay me back for the hot dog somehow.
Dot. Nick. Look.
What the fuck? Huh? An air tank? Huh. The valve looks broken.
Well, they haven't been running steam very well lately.
It's not a gun. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Oh,
I thought it was Gordy.
Maya, first of all, why would
No, we're
Gordy
not,
be in the
Tommy.
bushes?
We're adventuring a bank. Pay attention.
But
And second of all, why would a radar detector react to a sea monster?
oh,
Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. Looks like a string of flags? Larry!
well, we might as well take it over for now. Now we found it. They have fingerprints and everywhere.
It's heavy. Empty air tank. The valve is open and a banner of flags wrapped around it. Larry! What's this? What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Is this air tank yours? Well, why would I have a thing like that?
He's switching.
Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Must be a coincidence. Larry, what did you do? There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools, our dealerships. Oh, look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something. You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What
Steel
else?
Samurai.
That big puffy steel samurai.
It's cute voice time.
Would you go ask me like a question like that, friend? Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Mm.
Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well.
It rocketed into the lake, didn't it?
As I suspected. Ask more about the tank. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it.
Larry, this is a trial for murder. Tell us.
Fine. Whatever, it's like I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with it. And then...
Whoosh.
the gunshot.
Oh.
The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor, deflated steel samurai with it. Wait, was that the gunshot or was that the picture?
That was just like a memory flashback. What often to God late?
Well, he said that there was a sudden noise. So,
Yes.
that's why I'm asking. Because it wasn't here last time. What? Off into
Oh.
Gourd Lake?
You know, what if there was no shot on the lake and then there was only one noise that night?
Well, no, because he said there was two noises. There was a gunshot and then there was a bang.
Wait, then that means there are two gunshots unaccounted for.
So, here's what we know. The gun was fired 3 times. There were 2 banging noises.
One
This
of
accounts for
which
the
was,
second bang if it was at the same time.
Yes.
Which, remember, Lada said she heard 2 noises, a noise that sounded like a gunshot, and an actual gunshot. And since Larry was setting this up last night... Wait. Was it last night or was it the night?
Night of the murder.
Okay. Sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Interesting. So do we take this to Lada then?
Yes. Wait, that means the... Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to think of words at this point. I think that means there are 2 places where the gunfire was unaccounted for.
Yep, I'd have to say I know exactly squat about that. It's painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch Lotta's interest. Flying air tank.
So the tank and Steel Samurai were trying to flew up away. What happened next?
Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. Ah, the 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I can see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, fiance gave me that Steel Samurai after all.
And when did you find it?
Just the night before last. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it. Wait, he was the second boat.
Oh.
The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry about telling you. It, bleh.
God damn it, Larry.
Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight.
So you didn't know what happened?
I just realized
Nope.
I've been talking all this time and I was muted.
Jinx.
Son of a fuck.
If you want an
Yeah.
achievement, you can grab all 3. Grab all 3 what?
Fuck you, Rev.
It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery, at least.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her. Yep. It wasn't Gordy, it was Larry.
Oh my
Gordy.
god.
Well, Mr. Lawyer? I've got info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Gordy doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist.
Lotta... There is no such thing as Gordy. What? What? How can y'all be so sure?
What, really, Nick?
Why are you surprised? Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist? Proof that Gordy doesn't exist is here.
Is here.
Of course I have proof. No lawyer with his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. It's the air tank, isn't it?
Probably.
Larry's air tank?
What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me?
What exactly are we pulling in? It's what exactly is fuck?
Maya, you need to sit down for a moment. There's a
I've
stand
been
near
sitting
here.
down the entire time.
There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. Isn't that right, Drake?
I'm university, I know what you're talking about.
Mr. Top of his class. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time... Oh! A couple was taking a photograph of the lake.
Oh
This
my god,
photo.
you can actually see the flags in the photo.
Yep, like down there at the very bottom.
Yep. And I was pointing to my screen like you could actually fucking see that. Hey, a lot of streamers do that and a lot of YouTubers do that, so shut the fuck up.
And what are you?
Violence. Wait.
I am neither.
So you're saying that Gordy was Six Flags? Samurai?
Yes, Maya. Gordy is actually an amusement franchise. It's a
Well-
commentary on the all-consuming nature of entertainment.
Oh my god.
Six Flags over Texas. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. No, I'm not.
I'm not.
Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info, like I promised.
Poor Loretta. I'm not sorry whatsoever.
I was gonna say, don't pity the fool.
You'll be
Case
crying all day.
information. So, tell us this information you have. Promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about a witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place
Dips.
up the path up here.
Dips.
Boat rental?
Boat rental?
There's someone...
There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted.
Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out.
Thanks, Loretta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick.
Took us slightly over 40 minutes to get here. Hold on. Something else?
Please, now.
Yeah. The night of the murder, my camera clicked twice, you know.
Da-da-da. Wait, so you have another photo?
Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Second lake photo added to the court record. Bye now, y'all take care.
May we
Time for
never
me to-
see you again.
Time for me to pack up and leave. Oh, unfortunately, she's a staple of the series.
Oh boy.
Y'all will hear Texan kicks again sometime soon. Y'all come back now, you hear?
I wonder how deep this lake is.
Why are you asking?
Because I'm about to throw Drake into it.
Wait,
No, I'm gonna
Drake.
throw myself in there.
Smash. Cheers, Zach. Strike Force Hero releases in 2 years.
Or
2 days. Shut up.
Okay, let's see here. What did you say?
Okay, Garfield.
Ah.
That's a
Also
very
lasagna?
specific... No, just in the 3D cartoon Garfield show, Garfield makes that noise whenever he's
Yeah,
distressed.
I'm very much aware.
Okay.
No. That was flustered Taz noises.
I know. Then it makes you sound like Garfield.
Fuck
You
you.
must hate
I'm not wrong.
Mr. Monday.
He does hate Mondays. It's true.
Actually, more accurately, I hate Wednesdays.
Wednesdays is just Mondays, but in the middle of the week.
So you're Zarfield.
No idea how well that works. Attachment is
Oh,
sorry.
nice. I've actually seen that before.
Oh.
I actually had sent it to Kix for something, I think.
Drake, you do know that Tazrin is like part Russian, right? Or Slavic?
No.
Okay, because that's
Yes.
what makes the joke so funny.
Yes,
Oh.
I actually am part Slavic.
Zarfield.
I'm Eastern, like Northeastern Slavic, because I'm part Russian and part Lithuanian.
Oh,
I'm so
a
tempted to add
genius.
in the notes on Tazrin for me, just Zarfield.
Do it.
No. I have
You'll-
absolutely no idea what the fuck Zarfield is.
It's something. It's a thing that Drake made up,
Yeah.
like Zarfield. The legend still lives on, I guess.
Legend of Zarfield. The legend.
I need to take a moment. Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who knew him for any length of time. When something smells,
Something
it's
smells,
usually the butts.
Usually the butts. Someone
5
should whip that
fucking
butts
ads.
into
Rip.
shape. You know
I
what?
imagine
You know
that's
who-
what his girlfriend's doing.
Hey, we share a brain cell.
I know, and I hate it. 5 bullets left.
Which one was that from?
It's
I
from a
know
Badger
that song.
video.
Ah. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Loretta was talking about, right?
Why do you keep misspelling her name? You're right.
It's Drake. Why else would Drake fucking mispronounce names? It's because he's Drake.
I'm British. I don't care to learn the names of the Americans.
You know what? That's fair. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Well, let's check it out anyway. It's kind of what we do. Breaking and entering. Let's go. Where's the crowbar?
Do I go inside?
Hmm.
There's some boats floating at the dock. A murder took place. Okay. Oh, we can actually go inside now.
Dips,
Ah.
dips, 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 dips.
On.
The characters that come next. Not you. Eek. Hey, is Keith with you? Where you two been? I'm worried sick. That.
Sorry, sir. Wrong house. Let's go.
Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya.
Meg! Yes? Finally, made up your mind, have you? Mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone.
Is he drunk?
Yeah. Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You'll make your old man proud. When your kids left the house, I don't know what to think.
He's not. No, he's just not all together. Oh!
No.
He's schizophrenic.
Uh-oh.
Or, what's the other word? Dimension? Dementia? Yeah.
Yeah. How must we keep this place running? An old man like myself. Polly! The kids are home!
Hello, hello?
Yeah, you be Polly. Nick? What was that?
A parrot. The one on that perch.
Keith!
Yes?
I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick? What's a wet noodle?
You'll learn when you're older. Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop.
That's early, ain't it, Polly?
Hello, hello?
Yup. That. Oh, he fell asleep.
Is that a sniper rifle in the court? Wait, no, that's a fishing rod. Never mind.
He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved.
Whoa, that's what an amazing pair that is. Good morning. Hello? He ignored me. Oh, you forget Meg? You gotta call her by her name first. Her name? Polly, how have you been?
Hello, hello.
See?
I have no idea if people can actually hear that on the stream.
I could hear that if that's any solace. Neat.
Not really,
So
because
the parrot's
you're the
name-
last person I want to hear that voice.
Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly.
The erstwhile companion of the boat shop caretaker answers to the name Polly.
Too bad all she can say is hello. Old Polly says lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Look, Nick, he has an electric
He has a
blanket on his
kotatsu.
table. Neat.
Alex.
Looks warm.
I wanna have a kotatsu at some point. It feels so comfy.
We all know. That's a great idea. We should get one at the office.
Didn't we already have this conversation?
Possibly. We can sit down, recline, snug, warm, drink our cocoa.
And what? Talk about murders?
Oh, you're a potty pooper, Nick. And yes,
This fishing pole looks expensive, and suspiciously like a sniper rifle scope.
Whoa, we got a television here too. Is that an N64? Oh, look, a little safe.
Don't you try it, Maya.
That. Oh, it's locked.
You tried. Wow, there's a lot of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there?
That question mark. Look, something's funny, Nick. It smells fishy. They're all saltwater fish.
That's interesting. Why would he have saltwater fish pictures in a lake pond? Like, in a freshwater lake. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that.
You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here.
Ah, that's true.
Hmm.
The Fish Sniper X3000. Ah, yes, from Dave the Diver. I think that's everything, yeah. Alright, what's the secret words, Polly?
Polly, what's your name?
Polly.
Cute!
Maya's found a new friend.
Yay! We'll sow the seeds of chaos together.
Yeah. Polly.
Look! Ah, my mood's getting worse of late. That's why I tell you everything that's born to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to this?
God damn it, Maya!
1228.
Why does that bird sound strangely sultry?
You finally caught on.
Yes. Alright.
Hey! Polly!
Hey,
Fuck.
Kicks.
Yes.
Doing it again. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking.
Polly, Maya, you just enter criminal minds.
Look, Nick, write the number down.
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes.
You're an accomplice.
What happens if we examine the safe now? Yeah, okay. I was kind of hoping that she'd try.
Same.
The pasta restaurant. Pasta shop?
Yep. To think, a wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started, you know. That makes you two with the third generation.
Meg. Yes? Tomorrow we'll start the secret of dough tossing. The dough tossing?
That has an entirely different context to me because of you, you piece of shit.
I
Oh,
think you're thinking of tossing
shut
someone's salad.
shit.
You too, Keith. You'll be tossing dough in no time.
Yes?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
I'm told I'm the best cake wrangler as well, but that's a different point.
Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg! God damn it, Meg.
Yes?
You know the best pasta's always been. You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course. Everybody knows that.
Nick. Nick,
Huh?
how long do we keep up all the in the family charade?
That could be
I don't
taken a
wanna
number
learn
of ways.
I don't want to learn what dough tossing is.
This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Boat rental shop.
Z. I'm not doing that snoring noise every fucking time.
That's funny.
Ah!
This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about?
This here's a place of pasta.
Palace.
The wet noodle. Palace of pasta. The wet noodle.
Famous counterpart to Tomomo's plush palace.
That's the dry pasta.
That's a good one. I'll give you credit. That's the dry noodle.
Although, now that you mention it, we haven't got many orders of spaghetti lately. All the kids come out like, yo, dude, we want to ride one of your boats. That's why I keep the boats out there. Youngsters these days, don't even understand them.
Mood. I'm pretty confused myself at this point.
Nick, this isn't going anywhere.
Interrogate the parrot. This old man is the witness tomorrow, right? He's not the witness. The bird is.
Oh, you'll find out.
We've got to find
It's fine,
some way
you
of
know.
getting information out of him.
Snore. Volleyball, what's your name? Hee, cute. Present evidence?
The bird is the word.
Bad. Bad's the word. Bad. Now listen here, you Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we talked about?
Yes, tricolor pasta's delicious, by the way.
A rainbow-ly. I figure last go we should use indigo blue.
I take everything back. He's an absolute senile old man.
Indigo blue?
That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might.
Be a hell of a pride.
I'm so confused.
Maybe the photo of the woman?
That, you mean... Ah, yes, you mean the DLC incident?
Yes, the DLC incident.
Oh!
Snore, because that must be a text in all. Pop! Now listen here, Keith.
Oh, okay, that's...
Gun.
This is a
Show
stick-up
the
old man.
Yep. Snore. Pop the bubble.
Nope.
Yep.
Maybe we have to leave?
Maybe.
Let's go outside. No. Let's.
What if we tell, Oh,
Edgeworth is in questioning.
let's come back later.
Guess so. Okay, it's not here yet.
Criminal affairs?
Let's check in with
Oh.
Gumshoe.
Hmm.
Huh. Oh, right, Detective Gumshoe's also at questioning.
I didn't mention it. Didn't he say he had a meeting to go to?
That's right. Let's come back later. Okay, so whatever we need is still in, the boathouse.
Hmm.
Okay. So we know Polly knows something. Because he talks to her about it. We also know the combination to the safe. Huh.
Bullet.
I guess we're just gonna go through all of these until I figure it out.
Yep.
Autopsy report.
Here's the Yes, let's show the old man the autopsy report.
Look, it'll be him one day. It's good that he knows what it looks like.
Wow.
What's it? Present the murder
don't think
weapon
we
to the
can-
bird. Unfortunately, I cannot.
We did try the murder weapon before. Do you have
Oh, wait,
anything
maybe
with
this?
indigo- That's
Wait,
lower
no,
to
he's
discretion.
senile, so that's not gonna do anything.
Uh,
Fellow companion of the boat, sharp caretaker, answers to Polly. So we need to know the magic words to get Polly to talk. No, okay.
Maybe it's indigo blue.
Is there anything new to say about Polly? Tell important stuff to Polly. Safe. I feel like we gotta do something with the safe. There's gotta be something here I missed. I might take a help me out from chat here in a moment.
Fuck.
Also, let's
Maybe.
save.
Yeah. Oof.
So the only other person we could talk to is Larry. And I doubt he knows... Well, actually...
Wait, let's present the parrot, the evidence of the parrot to Larry.
Alright.
Let's try that.
Larry, do you know about this bird?
You know how to talk to birds, Larry.
Sorry, Dick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs.
Is Loretta still here?
No, she left.
Ah.
What are we missing?
Polly want a cracker?
I don't think we have that.
Damn.
How about this?
Attorney badge. All else fails, we use a badge.
Oh!
Wait,
The badge was right!
holy shit! That's a lawyer's badge?
Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge.
Oh.
There's another thing you can ask Polly.
Doubt. I get it.
Huh?
Hey, yo. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith!
No.
Nick. Now's the chance to clear things up.
Sir. No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either. We're Team Rocket.
And we're about to be blasting off here again.
That.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night.
Please, help us.
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, I'll help you. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you're on the wet noodle.
We can't promise that. I can't make that promise.
Oh. Is that how you treat an old man?
God damn it.
Bah, you want my help? You came to the wrong man.
Oh, now he's grumpy.
Not to mention he still thinks we're his kids. Maybe we should just lie and say we'll run his shop. Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also,
Uh,
who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
no, I'm sorry, Nick. I don't.
That's my boy. Good for you, Keith.
Wait, didn't I just say...
You too, Meg.
Yes?
Oh, you bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know?
Now he just thinks we're lawyers and his children.
Oh, what do you want to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello, hello.
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do I get him to talk to us?
Hmm.
He fell asleep.
That's the overhead. Oh, the gun shop maybe.
Nope.
That was the second picture. I think it's like the one where
Yeah, he's
supposedly Edgeworth.
Yep, I've seen this.
You know something about this, sir?
Yeah, Keith.
Yes?
It's okay. You can call me Dad.
No. Dad, you know something about this?
Oh, yup. The other night, on a lake.
Yes? Yes?
I know all about that. I seen it.
Oh, fuck.
What? Tell us! Tell us what you saw!
Well, I suppose. Since you're taking over the shop and all.
What you saw?
Oh, thank God.
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Oh, yup.
We're finally moving forward. It was after midnight, but okay.
That's when I heard bang! So that outside. And I heard another one. Bang!
2 bangs.
A little while later, this boat came along. So the young man walked out on my window. I walked out by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yup. Hold on. Ugh, look. What do you say? Doubt. Oh, yup. I forget. I'll know it tomorrow by co-op time. Promise.
Fuck.
We need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Eh? Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Yup, the kid next door. He's always You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing that tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing on his face.
You must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
He comes up in town with a come to court tomorrow. Really?
Somehow I don't think we're gonna get useful information out from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh, wait! I had one more question.
Huh?
Polly! Have we forgotten something?
Don't forget DL6, dear.
DLC. Huh? Don't forget DLC? What did you just say, Nick?
One more
Come on,
time,
Patty.
Polly.
Don't forget DLC, dear.
What? The DLC incident? Hey, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Shut up, Drake! No! God damn it! You can't just drop that!
Oh, I can't just drop that.
Fuck now.
Why would that bird Polly know about the DLC?
I have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DLC incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, fuck. I gotta like memorize what that was.
Well, we got another $50 for the fucking GoFundMe.
Oh, damn.
So we are now at $850 out of 1,000.
Who gave the 50 for 50?
I need to check. I'm pretty sure it's anonymous. Is Tazrin still here or did he leave?
The SOU sent its regards.
Oh, motherfucker! Thank you.
Thank you, Tao.
Is that what you were moving finances around for? Motherfucker. I had two guesses. Either it was going to be a soup delivery or the donation. December 26, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Yes, thank you. I'm sure Rugger will be very pleased. Hey, pal. Long time no
But
see.
yes, it was the donation.
Thank you very much. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time?
And that's why I was like, that's the entire reason for the conversation last night.
Oh, okay. You almost outed yourself telling me about the surprise 300.
Yeah, I was looking, I saw that 300, I'm like, oh no, Kix needs to know about this.
Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Where'd that money come from? Yeah?
The 300 was not me.
I know it wasn't you, because you wouldn't have reacted the way you did. The boat caretaker. You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh, yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How'd you... That was supposed to be top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. Haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious. Dum.
God damn it!
Oh, come on, you were thinking it too.
No, I wasn't.
No.
Detective Gumshoe, please help us. We need to know about the DLC incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that has something to do with this current case. Tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. Wait, he has that authority? So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
I don't think that's legal. However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up.
Polly.
Polly. What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rentals shop's parrot. The parrot knew about the incident. That incident? DLC. What?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Don't forget DLC, dear.
Why does it sound so sultry? Huh? Do you have a sexy parrot involved in tavern that I don't know about?
No, why would
Well-
you ask that, fool?
Well, I'm eating Drake into the void.
I have.
Wait, why Drake and not me?
legitimate questions.
Yeah.
Why Drake and not you, Kicks? 'Cause
Yes.
It's Drake.
Sexy parrot, sexy parrot, sexy parrot.
Don't tempt my hand.
All-
I have
all I
access
can
to
think of-
E621. I can find one.
All I can think of right now is fucking Homer Simpson saying "stupid, sexy Flanders."
Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DLC incident? And why so sultry? Jesus. Wait, what if that old man was connected to DLC?
Nick, you think he might be?
I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DLC incident. Though, through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe.
I'll be honest, I didn't know I could pull off that voice.
Okay, Nick, to the records room.
It's really straining because I have to go through the squawk, then the soft, and then back to the squawk again. I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. And why the fuck there's a sexy old parrot? I want some Muddy Buddies. I want an order of udon and Muddy Buddies right now.
I thought I said
Fuck
money
is
buddies.
a muddy buddy?
Has no one heard of Muddy Buddies?
No.
Okay, it's Chex cereal with powdered sugar and peanut butter chocolate mix coating over them. And usually they're cold, but they're absolutely delicious.
I've never heard of that.
Try them
neither.
if you ever get a chance. They're so good.
That much of peanut butter. Whoa. It's amazingly dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Mm.
Amazing you don't get such a crick in the neck in here.
But yeah, Kicks,
Oh.
concerning
Let's
my
find the
donation,
DLC instant stuff quick.
Yeah.
I talked it over with the rest of the content janitorial staff.
Oh. What did they have to
support you.
say? Oh, great. And I'm so glad that, the goddess's special team support my role as the aide to the goddess. Wahoo. Yeah, they're also nicknamed Puppy Chow. Yep. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through 4th grade when he suddenly transferred.
What's up, Icicle?
What's up?
I assume the staff. Because
Oh.
of because of DLC?
Nick, I found out where the file is.
How? Oh, thanks.
You just look in D, and it's after C, before E. Just let me know what you want to know about the DLC incident. Fucking words. I'll go to the right file.
Case summary. First, I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary.
Right. Summary. Summary. Found it. Here you go.
Thank you. December 28th, 21.
2001.
Shut up.
That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that movie. So, in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. Wait, what?
What? Is this the same district court where we're holding a trial right now?
Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the courthouse building collapsed and all of the lights went out.
Whoa, that's still an earthquake.
Oh. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours?
That'd be scary, like the dark.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivors?
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator.
So, I don't know how it's done in Japan, but at least in the U.S., elevators are not hermetically sealed. There is still oxygen flow.
So, here's my question. Did he die before they were all knocked unconscious, or after?
Honestly, by the look of the hole in the bullet, it looks like it had to be shot forward. There doesn't seem to be any sort of, like, size variation in the hole, so...
Yeah, he had to have been shot while he was standing up.
Mm-hmm.
Edgeworth would have been the last one to go unconscious because he's the smallest, so he takes up the least amount of oxygen. At least from what I remember about biology.
I'm thinking, like, the father was, like, banging on the door, trying to get some help, and then the person who shot must have been at the elevator door, pulled the trigger where the heart was most likely to be.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I know who the shooter was because of the fucking Lythero video and one of the Ace Attorney, one of the mods for Ace Attorney replaces the Judge Ultimate, so I have a decent idea of who it is, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Possibly, yes. Yeah.
Victim data. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father?
You could say he's shot in the heart and he's to blame. He gave us a bad name. Yeah, hold on.
Wait, Edgeworth's father was gay?
I'm feeding drink to avoid dragon.
What? I heard dragon, what?
You're being...
I'm feeding you to avoid dragon.
kinky.
Yeah, I'm not into that. Hold on. Victim. Here, found it.
Ah, yes, right here on the label. It says Drake.
Gregory Edgeworth.
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defensive attorney. If he was still alive, he'd be 50. He's lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son Miles.
Miles
Edgeworth, of course. Different Morales.
So he was in the elevator with his father.
We already established this. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. Wait, in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. Sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Huh. So wait, it was found in the elevator. So... maybe he was
hold on.
trying to...
Okay. One for the heart, one for the glass.
to give oxygen.
Yeah, well, actually, more like to make it seem like it was shot through the glass, maybe?
I have two guesses. Either it's yours, or someone tried to shoot the glass to get oxygen flowing in. One of the bullets ricocheted.
Or another thing, one that goes off of what you just said, Kicks. Someone tried to shoot to get oxygen, but Miles's father was standing in the way, and he was not visible.
I guess that... yeah? Because the lights were out, so if he...
Yeah.
Interesting. Suspect data.
Judge the whole time.
Got any data on the suspect in there?
That would be the guy that my mom arrested. Hold on. Let's see. Arrested? Here it is.
What was that last one?
The man... oh my... no. Oh my god, that man.
Yami Yugi.
Yes,
The man arrested as the suspect in DLC was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. Chicken-breasted? So he must have been the third person in the elevator. Well...
well, then he had to have done it.
but he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Hammond, the victim in our case.
Right. Suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. Wait a minute. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Brain damage? Hold on a minute.
Where Yogi could have gone to, I wonder.
Maybe closer than we think.
I wonder.
I guess I generally know what happened in DLC now. Still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
Oh my god. Nick? Are we going to take the whole file? There's too much, we'll never get it out.
You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? DLC case file added to the court record. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. Wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Well, we know who he is. I think anyway.
As we all know, in Yu-Gi-Oh!
We're 2 hours in, so I don't know if we'll be able to finish this turnabout in one stream.
Let's
We'll
do
see.
I need to think of some Yu-Gi-Oh! Jokes now. Oh, come on, he's literally named Yami Yugi.
Okay, we're not going to be able to finish it this stream. There's another step to it. Okay, so there's a third day. Alright. We'll try. We'll see.
Let's do it.
Oh, wait, that was for saving, so it just saved over again. Okay. September 27th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 3. Alright, Taz isn't doing the voice now.
No.
No, I'm doing it. Gotta remember the voice. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Praise be to the Man Emperor of Mankind. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready. Who's the judge here, anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement, please.
Of course.
Very well. No opening statements. So,
Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking.
right, of course.
A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now.
Von Karma, what do you mean by that? That's rather suspicious, actually.
This whole planet will blow up before us.
What was that? Order!
It's
Order!
not-
Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now?
I believe the rest. Bah! Must you question everything?
Yes, I will have you thrown out on terrorist charges.
This will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste.
That's extremely suspect, but alright.
I will call my witness now.
Right.
I call my witness, my decisive witness, to the stand.
It's that mysterious boat shop owner.
Witness, state your profession.
I'm the proprietor of the restaurant. Nah, I'm the proprietor of Wet Noodle at Gold Lake. I also rent the boats.
The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct?
Yup, I was.
Please, testify.
Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is.
Yep.
Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet.
Because I did not ask him, Mr. Rat. I have predicted this trial end in 3 minutes.
I'm hungry.
Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate.
I refuse. Yeah, right.
The witness will state his name.
Well, I'm not really sure. Yup.
What do you mean?
My memory.
Your Honor. The witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his whole name.
You can't recall, you say?
Yes, but the incident in question took place about 3 days ago. He can testify.
Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness?
The night of the murder. It was the night of 24th, just about midnight, yup. I was in the restaurant where I was rent boats, as usual. Then I heard a bang, yup. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat floating just down on the lake. And then I heard another bang. And just about then, the boat comes ashore and a man walked by my window.
Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination.
Oh, there's nothing to question in my witness testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination.
Von Karma, I have not been given a Subway sandwich, and I am not in the mood for your shit.
Besides, there's only 10 seconds left before the 3 minutes are up. I got like pre-order coming in. Judge, your verdict now.
Yes. Mr. Wright?
Cross-examine. What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness.
Very well. You may begin. Excuse me? Mr. Von Karma?
3 minutes just passed.
I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness.
The judge has had
That's
enough
funny.
of
Can you
Von
go back?
Karma's
No, I just
shit.
said I've had enough of Von Karma's shit. Ergo, no. Also, I have no Subway sandwich. Speaking of, I'll be right back. I need food.
Yeah, but I think did I do that? Well,
Debatable.
it's hard to like do the voice and then. I feel like that'll be like a theme in the trance. I'll probably work on that. Maybe that'd be good. Probably, yeah. That works. That's how you drink. I got like a fucking liter in this thing. Oh. We didn't really save there, so if we were to go back, we'd go through like at least a lot of time. I think the last time we saved was when we were choosing missile, so no, not choosing missile, no, we saved just for the court case. But even then, it just takes some time. Von Karma already had a heart attack.
I realize.
Yeah?
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
Then it'd be just the same thing then. Yes, sustenance. Reminds me. Believe I promised a parrot.
Chocos.
Open link. See if we can find one they did for me.
Okay, I'm back. I want to take a moment. You guys are fucking amazing. Do you all know that?
What?
I was not expecting to get anywhere near the 1K I needed for, you know, all these art assets.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that we have almost reached it before the year's end. Because, like, I started this, what, like July?
When is this supposed to end, or is there an end date?
I was just gonna go till the year's end. That was my plan for most of them, really. Just go till end of the year. Give it plenty of time. But it's wild to me how many people and how much was donated for this project of mine. I'm blown away every time.
I tried to look for a sexy parrot and
just
failed.
like, you know, looking at the support, you know, there's somebody just casually dropping $200, someone dropping $300.
Was it 300? Oh.
No, there was $200 and $300.
Oh damn, a whole 5.
$200 was from my Grammy because she wanted me to write the short story. She's just like, "Oh, how much? 200? Yeah, here you go."
Oh yeah, then that means Bloodborne, Bloodborne, Bloodborne.
Yes.
Yay!
Oh, I want to go through them in order. So what I'll probably do is sometime in December, Drake and I will do the Cursed Halo bonus stream.
I'll have to clean them out. Yeah.
Put this back on. How loud is the game so I can be heard? Okay, I'm good. So yeah, December, we'll probably do the bonus Cursed Halo. I need to set down a time for Rugger and Drake to both be on call for the Fluster stream. And I need to figure out a game for that, because I want it to be one that... And Drake also needs to prepare material, because if he just keeps reusing the same things, it's not, you know... There's going to be some preparation needed.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do, because I only do things on the fly.
Yeah. So, that one I gotta coordinate with them on when we're gonna do it. What else was there? The merchandise I will get to work on sometime this or next year. I'm gonna be doing a vote because of the Void Dragon Queen, because basically the way we have it on there is if we reached the new Void Dragon Queen, which we have, there's gonna be a vote whether or not we'd use the old design, not the old design, the first Dragon Queen for the next new merch, or if we'd use the new one. So I'll put that one up to a vote soon. Aoki, I've settled on what I want to do for his sticker, his merch sticker. Rugger, I think has I think he said he's okay with the one I chose. I have to double check with him. Both and they're hugging. No, because it's one or the other. It's a Dragon Queen, not both. I know. Look, as much as I'm sure Katie would love that, yeah. So, fuck, man, you guys surprise me every day, for better and for worse sometimes. But just you make my life special, and I'm very grateful that you all give me the chance to do this. I'll probably be repeating this on the anniversary stream, but just I see you all, and I appreciate everything you all do. Thank you.
We love you too, man, platonically.
I didn't say that. I said I see you. I didn't say I love you.
Break my heart, don't you?
Oh, I'll break much more than that, Brit boy.
Oh, try it, bitch.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's start pressing. Just after midnight, you say? Yup, just around then.
Yeah, just around that time.
Fuck damn it. Are you sure?
You can try it. Pretty sure. Yup.
When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today.
I asked him and he remembered. Isn't that right? Don't let me like that. I remember it clearly, I did. Yup. You see. Continue.
Perfect. So, I am gonna save, just because as we have seen, the game is not afraid to punish me for pressing too much.
Yeah.
Is there anyone who can verify that?
Well, I guess probably could.
That's not good enough for a court of law. Mr.
Mr. Wright, what's exactly not good enough?
Your Honor, this Polly's a parrot. Parrot?
Don't be so hard on the girl, Keithy boy.
Keith?
Prosecutor sees that we cannot prove that the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue.
Haha! We got him to concede on something. Yay! And where did the bang seem to come from?
from the lake, I beg you.
Are you certain? Yup. Good. Continue.
Was there someone in the boat?
They're pretty far out there. I couldn't see too clearly. But I figured there was 2 men out there. Oh, yup.
But you couldn't see them clearly.
Oh, yup. At the time, that is.
At the time. So you heard 2 gunshots total.
Oh, yup.
That's what Lada said in her testimony yesterday. But the gun was fired 3 times. By your window.
Oh, yup. By my window. Right outside the window of my little shack.
And could you see the man's face?
Well, the fire was spreading down thick. He was right in front of me. I saw him.
This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony.
Test.
I have a bad feeling about this.
That?
Oh, this new dialogue.
Oh no.
Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad!
What? Dead certain case. He said, I can't believe he's dead, and was walking by too.
Witness, are you sure the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth?
It was him, the Edgeworth boy.
Oh, he fell out of his chair. Oh, that was, I was responding to what Drake said. I didn't realize the judge was supposed to be speaking.
No, the judge just started speaking.
Oh, okay.
This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt.
On karma. He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall.
Tisk.
Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone's in the courtroom glaring at us.
Better act quick or this trial's gonna be over. Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun.
Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun? And the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand?
Exactly.
That's easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. You're ignoring the truth of the matter.
Anyone could have wiped their fingerprints before after he fired.
Everything in the witness testimony is true.
The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Here's another objection. Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said, "I can't believe he's dead." But his word is all we have. If we were telling a lie...
Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all.
You have no evidence, just word of mouth!
Yeah, and
Apparently,
hearsay is not valid.
Apparently, you've yet to realize even this basic fact.
That's why you can say objection, hearsay, to a witness's testimony.
If you say his testimony is a lie, then
Look at the Amber Heard lawyers, for fuck's sake, because that's all they did!
Oh, God! Oh, Jesus Christ, Kix. I did not expect you to do that.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not, but I just did not expect to hear you say that.
Nick,
God.
do we have evidence?
It's no good. There's nothing I can do.
Are you sure?
To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore.
Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you.
Oh fuck! Von Karma's a lich. He can project an anti-spiritual barrier.
3 minutes was perhaps too high in expectation. Over 15 minutes is bad. This must be a new record.
Enough. The witness may leave the stand.
I think he already did.
This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
It's fucking hearsay!
Mm-hmm.
What? No!
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, guilty.
Oh shit.
The accused will surrender to the court immediately, to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned.
What?
Oh shit.
Wait!
Oh?
Who was that just now?
Me! Huh?
Huh?
What? Larry?
Larry?
What are you doing here? Listen, you gotta listen to me.
I was there in the park the night of the murder.
Oh my
I
God,
wasn't
Larry.
sure about it until just yesterday. But today I remembered it. Remembered?
Remembered what?
The gunshot! I heard it too!
Order!
Okay, I need someone else to do the lawyer, the judge voice.
What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I have called for adjournment. One moment, Von Karma. So, you have heard a gunshot?
Lawyer, judge, what happened to your voice?
Don't question it.
Yeah, I did. A gunshot, that night. I was sitting here in the audience, listening to the testimony. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remember.
Huh?
Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right.
Conflict of interest, he's no longer valid.
I'll testify. Let me testify.
Order, 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 order. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court.
What happened to the other two courts?
Don't worry about it. I'm not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, I've already given you a decision. The trial is over. Nick, this is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this.
She's right. This is bullshit, but she's right. If only it wasn't Larry. It'd make things even worse.
Miss Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse.
You're right.
Okay. Your Honor, there's another witness that is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now.
A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Dot. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an incorrect verdict.
Usually.
Mr. Wright?
Huh? What? Did I say that out loud? Oops.
In order to make
Objection,
sure
Your Honor! I declare Von Karma a dick!
Sustained. In order to make sure there are no mistakes have been made, every witness should be heard. What is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty.
Alright, let me do something real quick. Hold on. 1 second, because I need to go do a thing. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, it's just behind. Hold on. Let me just mute that.
I can see exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, well, you can shut up.
Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now. What? This court will adjourn it for a 5-minute recess.
Hehehe. Eto, bleh.
No, fuck it. I thought it was still Larry. After that, we will hear this new witness.
I'll do the bleh again.
Court is adjourned.
Planet lobby number 2.
Ugh. That was too close.
Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth.
I've seen worse.
Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets.
Just wonder what Larry plans to say in there.
Larry must have been at the lake. Larry was at the lake last night, right?
Yes. Because he was... Yep. He said he went looking for the steel samurai ballroom that flew into the lake. Oh, balloon.
Oh,
Oh, right.
And he found the balloon in the air tank.
Air
Fuck,
tank
damn
that
it.
night.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey, Edgy.
Huh? You say something right?
Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it? What's wrong? Gee, I don't know. Maybe because he was just declared guilty.
It's nothing. Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I'm meaning to ask you. What is it? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? This is a good question.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'd like an explanation as well.
When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I could only understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol laying on the floor on the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking.
Oh.
I didn't have a reason, really.
Was he the one who was having the pistol pointed at him?
I see. Right.
Yeah?
This might be our chance.
Our chance?
Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials.
Perfect trials.
Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence.
Yeah, no one can prepare for the butts.
And that's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever dared deal with something unexpected. Larry Butts. He has to let someone he hasn't talked to testify before court. And that's someone is Larry.
And if he tries to talk to Larry, he'll probably try and strangle him within 10 minutes.
Exactly, so please get to him quickly.
What are you getting at?
It's
Echo.
likely he'll... Sorry, wait for a moment there. It's likely he'll testify with full of holes, right? Oh yeah, that's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth.
Maya, please never talk about milking again. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15! Oh, everything is on Larry now.
Ugh. I'm back.
Living like Larry. That was actually a pretty good voice too.
Live the
Is Maya an
Liga
adult?
Loca.
I'm pretty sure she's like 17.
I'm going to check.
Cause her mom died 15 years ago,
Turning.
so she's probably about 17.
And my fame.
Oh wait, no, didn't die, but you know the court case was 15 years ago.
Documented age range 17 to 28.
Yeah, okay. Wait, 28.
Cool. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
like 17 now, 28 later down the line.
Huh.
So, Turnabout Sisters, she's 17. Turnabout Time Traveler, she's 28.
Excuse me.
Let's
Turnabout
not-
what now?
Later.
I.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
The fuck is the technology level in this world? All right, Drake.
Court is now back in session.
What? When did our judge become Swedish?
What? What do you mean? I've always had this voice. Witness. Please testify to the court about everything you just saw.
Is he even
Yeah.
Swedish? I don't know what he's saying.
On the
I
night
do
of
not
December
hear
28,
about
24.
IKEA.
Wait, is that just Skeletor in a suit? Right, leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. I'll kill him later. Karma didn't even have time to
Never
prep
find the
his
body.
witness.
Much like that previous murder.
What?
Yours, yes.
She's too small-chested to talk about anything about milking. You obviously haven't seen her possessed by Mia, but that's an entirely different non-stream conversation.
Yeah.
I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. He looks so deadpan.
He does.
It's like, god damn, I forgot to pick him up.
That night, I was out in a boat on the lake. I was looking for something and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. It's fine.
Well, that's a unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your course of examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's wrong, Nick?
It's Larry. I have no idea what he's gonna say if I press him. I'm a little scared.
Yeah, fair point. Well, we come this far, there's no way to go but forward, Nick. Forward and down, really.
Okay. Out on a boat on the lake. Something...
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
There are so many things wrong, I don't know where to begin.
Ah, take your time.
Well, okay. First of all, what time was it? Oh, it was after 11 o'clock when I went out in the boat. By that time, everyone had gone home for the night. So I waited until the coast was cleared, so to speak. And why were you out on a boat at such a late hour? Looking for something and I found it.
Yeah, what's up, Ice?
Looking for something. Yeah.
Oh, was that Aegir?
Miss...
I didn't know.
Mr. Butts, what was it like what you were looking for? What was it that you were looking for, I mean?
Sorry, I was looking at a text from Dad.
What is the witness with... What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting this Gordy.
You know, he's not particularly wrong.
No, he is. He's exactly wrong.
That's surprisingly close to the truth in a sense.
This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with.
Gordy's the air tank.
We established this.
Well,
This is all
Von Karma
irrelevant.
doesn't know about it.
Oh, clearly. All irrelevant, let's get it over with. Kicks.
Yeah.
There we go.
So, okay. Nope, that's not it.
Ah, I got my leg.
Around what time was that?
Well, let's see.
I figure it was out searching for about an hour. Guess it was around 12 p.m. Yeah.
You're not sure?
Hey! Don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of human sundial, okay?
People use watches these days, Larry. Please do the judgment. Human, I said no already. I saw your ping and I said no.
Yeah, his voice can only do so much, and it's a fair trade. He does Phoenix, and
No,
Larry, I do.
he's asking if he can do the judge voice. I'm saying no.
Oh no!
Where did the sound come from? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know.
And did you look at the lake?
Yeah, I looked.
I will not shush. I'm only in the voice.
Wasn't there a boat on the lake?
Order. Well, Mr. Butts.
Star Platinum!
What? Is that a reference to something?
Is something funny, Mr.
Oh,
Butts?
wait, no, right, I'm supposed to speak. Whoa. Everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not. Oh, okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case! Oh, my throat hurts.
Ugh.
So, you only heard one bang, correct? Yeah. Huh.
Well, Nick?
It was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? Guess I should just start working on the contradictions.
Sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister.
Okay, so let's see here.
Well, we could. When he says like only one bang, it should be the air tank.
No, because it's the gun.
You sure?
Because it was fired 3 times.
Okay.
Fuck!
Yeah. I'm sorry, nothing is very faulty. Unfortunately, penalizes right.
How? There's more than one gunshot. Looking for something, and I found it. Let's save first. Fuck, that's not what I wanted to do. Meant to present. Okay, so we have... Oh, we don't have it anymore. Fuck.
What?
We don't have the thing that he was trying to find.
Oh, we don't have the air tank. Oh.
Quietly slipped the boat back in at the rental ship dock. Just thinking about going home, I heard this bang.
That sound we was trying to find a contradiction.
Nope. Slipped the boat back in at the rental ship dock. Heard we're going home, I heard this bang. Looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat.
Wait, didn't see a boat, but the the first photograph. Nah.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean the one on the. Wasn't the one like afterward that?
I think we used that one up already. It's not there.
Damn it.
Pretty sure. Yeah. Wait!
Wait, he said...
Wait a minute.
Wait, that
He
was
said-
taken at 11:30. Yeah, 11:30.
11:50.
But the bang was at... Yeah. But he said at 11. That's a contradiction.
Let's try this.
No.
No. Okay. Sipping lips. At least
Yeah.
what are we missing? Let's see. Camera. Time of death, sometime on the 24th or 25th, structure approximately 1 meter away. Taken automatically at 12:15 a.m. Taken automatically at 11. Wait. There was 25 minutes apart on these.
Yeah.
I just noticed that.
Wait. What's
35.
that final image then?
Overhead map?
Okay, let's see what I have that.
Oh! There we go. Found it.
Good.
Lada's description.
Ah.
Wait a sec, Larry. What? You only heard one bang? You're sure? That's what I said. But Miss Lada Hart testified that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night. Huh? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they say? Yo, Nick, please. Huh? You know, someone's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer. Please don't tell me the customer's always right. So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay?
Stuff. Objection. Mr. Butts.
What?
You only heard 1 gunshot. Are you sure?
Well, I'll tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Not sure? How could you not be sure? Yeah, well, I, might have missed the other gunshot. I was, listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude, with my headphones. How did you hear the first gunshot, then? What?
Order, 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 and stop the booing! Mr. Butts, you are listening to the radio with your headphones.
Yeah, so what? That a crime? I
Possibly.
listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal?
No one listens to the radio, Mr. Butts.
I mean, I sometimes do.
Mr. Von Karma, your opinion?
Waste of time. Waste of time. That's better. I will not accept this witness nor his shoddy testimony. There we go. Good.
Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony?
I want to say yes.
Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue this testimony.
Bah! Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost.
Ah, so your wife.
Sustain. Very well, Mr. Watts. Please give your testimony, and we will be sure to include details like your radio.
Right, leave it to me. I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me. What Larry heard. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. No comment. That's why I was listening to an all-request show on the radio, see? I was listening to it real booming loud like. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too.
You were listening to radio at a high volume?
Yeah, what's the big problem? Can't a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country? That's an entirely different conversation,
This is
but
Japan.
it's Japan, but also, you know, you could mistake it for California, I think is the idea.
Yeah.
I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is.
Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio.
You'd know a lot about drum beats from your wife, wouldn't you?
I don't even know what that means.
Ass.
Oh. Sure enough. It is difficult to believe this testimony.
San Fran, Tokyo. Half right. Wait, Your Honor.
Wait, hold on. Would it be San Fran, Kyoto?
It's
No,
San
it's San
Tokyo.
Francisco.
The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot.
Excuse me? The DJ?
God, he's a boomer. An announcer. The gay who says things on the radio! Anyway.
Oh, so Queen.
You know what? Sure. What this means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Wright.
I can't believe I'm continuing this charade.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, Toto. Stop it.
Why'd you have to call me out, bruh? I didn't mean to, but it's funnier this way.
Oh wow, I didn't know Reverend Moonlight is a DJ.
Real booming loud like, sure I heard the gunshot. Exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. Huh. Alright, let's start pressing.
Ow.
So you turned on the radio? Right. I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know? God, that's kinda sad. You don't know what it's like out here. Alone, on Christmas Eve, alone! I shouldn't have said anything. Alright, I don't know if I can do voices very much because I can feel the back of my throat starting to hurt. Do you by any chance remember the name of the program you were listening to?
Did he have multiple voices?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor. I mean, you did like a little of a softer voice.
Objection sustained.
I'm not doing the parrot voice.
No. Anyway.
The witness who was listening to the radio. That's all we need to know. Tell us, Mr. Batch, how loud was your radio set to that night?
I think this was my first voice too, but it was too like voice, you know?
Yeah. Real booming loud? Yeah, you know?
And you had your headphones on.
Yep.
I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on outside at all.
Can you prove that?
No, of course you can't. Nah, I can't prove it. But I remember that moment real clear. I mean, while I was talking about it, it came back real clear to me, you know?
Yeah, that happens.
Okay. Alright, what was he saying? What did she say? Oh, lesbian
Mr.
DJ.
Right.
Interesting.
Ooh, nice. Gay rights, of course. Police seek the pointless questioning. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said to us? Indeed, Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only to see if some reason why we should care.
We should care.
Hmm.
We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should.
Why?
Well, how do you know if we don't ask him,
Huh? Alright, I'll go all that. Fine, very well. Sure. Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was on the radio was saying when you heard the gunshot?
Wait, was the radio announcer his girlfriend?
Oh my god, it was.
Just when she said, hey, it's almost Christmas, I heard the gunshot. So that would have been just before midnight. Are you sure?
Oh,
Of course I am.
it's the funny.
She had this real sexy voice. Karma was right. I'm not sure how that helped us at all. It's the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. But there's one gleaming ray of hope in there. Gotta press until we get to the bottom of what happens. Okay, we have something. We have the last one because we have the time of the gunshot. This was at 12:15.
Oh, yes.
And
That's
this is
the one.
12:15.
Is that one?
Wait, no, fuck.
It is. It has to be. Because almost Christmas.
Well, no, I'm saying, oh fuck, because this doesn't help us, because it just proves that he didn't see anything.
Just.
But the It's Almost Christmas would be 11:50.
Pix, it's a contradiction. Okay. Alright, we'll try this one first. There we go. Turn on the music. Hold on. Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? Huh? What's the face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy.
Is something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, hey, it's almost Christmas, when he heard the gunshot.
Indeed.
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve.
That would be seeing the case, yes.
But he should have heard that gunshot after midnight. This photograph is irrefutable proof of the fact. Let's see what the time was on the photo taken when the gun triggered Miss Hart's camera. 15 minutes after.
15 minutes after midnight on the Christmas Day.
This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor.
Order. What does this mean? The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight.
Wait! Was he shot before? What? So...
However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight. Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken.
Ow.
Just look at him. Suspicious.
Objection. This is profiling.
Which is actually a valid objection.
Yeah.
What? Objection. It's not racism, it's profiling.
It's profiling, yeah. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butts' claim you heard before midnight?
Larry's right. Also, I'm turning the music back down, because nothing happened.
Yeah.
Have you seen how pale Von Karma is? I'm not making that fucking objection!
Jesus!
What the dude, what?
What the fuck,
no.
Icicle?
Hey, turn
so
it down, man.
Larry's
Oh,
not
there
mistaken,
we
Your
go.
Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight.
Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim.
Yes, because of the other photo.
Show me the evidence there was a gunshot before midnight.
Look at this photograph. This was taken by a
Every
witness
time it makes
yesterday,
me laugh.
Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. Timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m.
Oh? Hmm?
Fine.
But there's nothing of a lake in the picture.
Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing's shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all.
What do you mean?
Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. It would seem to be the case. Then, where does that leave us, really? Miss Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken?
Not at all, Your Honor. It is a fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were 2 sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause between them. Why would this be?
Don't be fooled, Judge. This camera was set to respond to quote-unquote loud noises.
Yes.
Dude,
Shut up.
there is no proof that that loud noise 11:50 was a gunshot. Why the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera?
No, because we were right next to it, and that's when it was triggered. Hey, my nose was clear that night, man. Clear!
Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Can you prove the loud noise is indeed a gunshot? The gun. It has to be the gun.
Because it was fired 3 times.
It's either the gun or the bullet.
probably the gun because, of course, thrice.
Nope. Oh, something about... Oh, it was correct. Okay. Whew. Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When then was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. That 3rd shot was the thought Larry heard just before midnight. Wait, what? So where were the other 2?
Larry heard.
Where were the other 2? I know where one was, because the killing blow. And we know one of them... The other 2 on the boat. But they said it was just 1 gunshot. This is confusing me.
Hold on. So we got 2 shots, 1 shot, 1 unaccounted for. Or something.
Okay.
This would make sense of the evidence we've seen thus far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen on that night on the lake. Exactly. This is true. There were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:30, another 15 minutes
11:50.
after midnight. 11:50, yes.
But Karma, you're telling us the wrong time.
It's my heart. Why? I ask you. Why?
But Karma, are you related to a woman named Ruka?
Hmm.
God, I hope not.
No.
Uh-oh, I'd better think of something quick.
Dun 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 dun.
My head. What happened, Taz? Sorry, Rev. What are you okay, or are you just laughing so hard?
Yeah, Icicle, punt guns are very fucking big.
Wait a
'Cause they're
second.
meant-
Gunshot
meant to be
separated
shot
by
from
25
both.
minutes. Ah,
What's wrong, Nick?
I have it. I have it.
Huh?
Remember the case with the Steel Samurai?
Yeah, of course I remember.
I don't. It's been 2 years.
The
The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case.
What do you mean?
Maya,
Yes?
if you don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. Got a hunch, and I'm gonna run with it.
Right, I mean, is this safe?
It's not scissors, so yes. Safe? We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose.
Don't use my words against me, you prick.
You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay?
Right. Nick.
Your Honor,
Yes, Mr. Wright?
the testimony just now has cleared up this entire case.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean,
What do
Mr.
you
Wright?
mean,
Fuck.
Wright? Just. So, you finally realized the truth?
Yes, fuck you, Von Karma. You're going to hell. Not jail,
Thanks.
hell.
There can be no other murderer here than Miles Edgeworth himself.
Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting.
Oh, no. Listen, rookie.
Rookie?
Take a deep breath. Go on, and consider the facts. At the time of murder, one boat was on a lake. One. This was shown by the witness's photograph. Time from now. The defendant, Edgeworth, and the victim, Robert Hammond, was on that boat. Bang. There was a gunshot fired in that boat, and Robert Hammond fell into the lake.
Okay, but where's the proof that Robert fell into the lake because he got shot? He could have heard the gunshot and dove for cover, and then was shot on the beaches.
The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide.
Wrong question.
The guilty party has to be the other man on that boat.
Turning down the music again.
I mean, it's hard to imagine any other possibility.
Yes. But this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight.
What do you mean by that, Mr. White?
We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 1500. But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot in the lake. It's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent. Oh! We don't know who was on the boat that was shot. We only know that a man was pulled out of the lake with a gun wound and dead, and that Edgeworth was on the boat. We don't know that the two of them were on the boat at the same time. We've just been assuming that this entire time.
Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who the two men in the boat are.
Edgeworth and the murderer. Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer! After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed in the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robin Hammond's place.
I'm not sure what to make of all this, really.
Someone's getting a little defensive.
Mr. Wright? Tell us the name of the murderer, then.
The murderer's name? Right, it's... I don't know. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name.
You don't know? Bah! Again, you waste my time.
But I have a sneaking suspicion he's someone in this room. I don't know, because he never told us.
Good.
The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man. I don't think that's correct. At 1150, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
The caretaker of the boat shop?
Wrong.
Why did he do this? Wasn't anyone at the boat lake then?
1500 is 3 p.m. Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of this crime was not on a boat?
What? Well then, where did the murder take place?
Show the judge where the murder really took place.
Wait, what did the melted and went off to the air tank, right? Just to
Wait.
make sure. Oh, wait. There's that beach side.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
That has to be that, because the one unaccounted for.
Around here, maybe? Maybe?
Maybe,
yeah,
Mr.
no.
Wright? Yeah, maybe the reason why they would have chose that spot.
Yes, well, maybe because there is no good reason. The murderer thought we'd never suspect it. Oh, nope. Maybe you should try again. He wasn't even surprised that you did. Okay, so it's probably the boathouse. Yep, there we go. Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. That way he can meet with the victim without anyone seeing.
Do you have any proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime?
Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. That night, he was out on the lake in a boat searching for something. He finds it and returns the boat. Then, just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned a boat?
The boat shop.
Now, a gunshot is loud, and he was wearing headphones, but yeah, if it was close by, he would have heard it.
Mr. Wright, what happened that night at Gourd Lake?
So many things, Your Honor.
Please tell the court from the beginning. You know what? Mr. Wright could do much more better than a lawyer as just a fucking investigator.
Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Not really. But I think if I start at the very beginning, and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out. Unless we have the wrong guy. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. This was around 1150. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake.
Then fired
the boat shop caretaker. Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice, both missed Edgeworth on purpose.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
Why would he shoot twice? He didn't mean to hit anyone.
Details, details.
Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer shot twice.
To create a witness. So he could be the witness?
Create a witness. I believe you shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor.
Create a witness?
The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Mr. Hart did exactly that after firing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit, then he fires again. Then, Edgeworth escapes into the water. The murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. Okay, but why does it have Edgeworth's fingerprints if he also shot it?
Because he picked up the gun.
Well, that he would have, unless he's wearing a
Here's
glove.
the thing. Well, listen. Okay, the caretaker wears the gloves to conceal the.
Wait, does he actually wear gloves on his Sprite Pixel?
He just, I don't. If he's like a killer, they probably would know not to wear gloves in the middle of things, but to wear gloves when he's doing the thing.
Someone looking. Okay.
To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other.
Murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once he realized that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop, then put Mr. Hammond's wet coat on the body, and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on the Gourd Lake. I don't think it's right.
Bailiff, bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker. Quickly now.
I know he picked it up! Then why would it only have his fingerprints on it, and not the caretaker's, is my question.
Very well. Here we are, waiting for you, caretaker. I would like to ask offended Miles S. Edgeworth a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take a stand. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said. Yes. Well, why did you go to the lake that night? What's Wright said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually.
Well, I'm gonna have to hop out now, so see y'all later.
Alright. Take care, Tasman.
Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop up by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me. Something important? I'm sorry, I can't say what it was.
Your Honor, sir.
Bailiff? We are conducting a trial here, as you remain to be quiet.
The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either.
What?
What should we do?
Find him! Quickly! We can't allow him to get away! Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared!
How convenient.
A search warrant has been issued.
That's the end of the day. Okay, because we're at, 3:08, so we're going to have to wrap up here.
Look, it goes without saying I can't declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed.
And of course, the final day for the DLC incident.
I request that the police department utilize all forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want to know who he is.
Very well. Court adjourned.
I request that we continue this next stream. Maybe.
Maybe.
District
Maybe,
Court
maybe.
Defendant Lobby number 2.
Hey, Nick, you did it!
Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict.
And what about Larry? That was something else. You know, Kyle didn't know what to do with this
We
testimony.
just didn't question any of it.
Larry really helped us out. He was a real wild card.
Yeah, once I sifted through his unique testimony, still,
Still...
he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time.
I know what you mean.
I need a
Jeez.
vacation.
We all do. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of the client.
For you, Maya, that is so much more accurate than you can ever know. Hey, Edgy.
Yeah. Miss Edgeworth? Did you say something? Don't look so pained. I mean, honestly, you're just probably getting off in the dark. You could try to smile a little. Relax. I'm sorry. But I feel it's not over for me just yet.
What do you mean?
Right. There is something I've been troubling me for a long time. And I don't know whether to tell you.
Edgeworth?
No. There's so little time left. I want to tell you to get off my chest, but... I can't make up my mind.
What is this about, Edgy?
It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
A crime you committed?
A memory of murder.
Fade to black. Yep, there we go.
Dan, dan, dan.
Did he accidentally shoot his dad while trying to get out? Alright. That is day 4 begin. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That will be all for today's show. Thank you, human. Damn, this has been remarkably emotional. Like, Christ.
God.
Let me stop streaming there. We will be back, let's see, Friday with our stream. I'm thinking probably Paraworld.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I could use that. I could use that
Yeah.
honestly because I don't think I keep the voices up. But
we
actually,
need to give ourselves breaks for the voices, because, oh boy.
I will mention
Mhm.
is that reading week is over, of course, after this week, so I don't know how late I can do these
Right.
after the fact.
Fair enough. Oh, wait, shit. What? Hold on. I need to double check something. Okay, so I need to look up when Thanksgiving break starts, because that's going to hamper my streams. Because siblings. But yeah, we will be back Friday with our stream. I'll figure out what it is. Definitely not Ace Attorney, because Drake and I need time to let our voices recover. It's fun to do, but holy fuck.
It's very possibly we'll have to do Ace Attorney on Thursday, because I get nothing on Friday.
Okay, so we'll schedule it for then, for
Yes.
next Thursday then.
Yeah.
We don't really have anyone to raid, so I will send you all on your way. I've been joined by Drake, formerly Tazarin,
Yeah.
and I will see you all next time, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.